Hello Virgos, this is Guiding Halo, and this is going to be your love reading from the 24th to the end of the month. Let's see what's going on with my Virgos in love. Magician. Able to create, you're ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. All the things you desire. Life is magical. The Six of Air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Alright. See what's going on here for my Virgos in love, please. If you have liked, shared, and subscribed, thank you for doing so. When you get this reading on YouTube, I will be away, but I will be back in about 4 days post this reading. Or 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, maybe 3. Hard to say. Anywho. See what we get for you guys. Whoa, whoa. Feeling topsy-turvy in the love department, are you? By chance. Not sure what you want, who you want it with, perhaps. You might want the new, your thoughts are on someone old, perhaps whether they're angry thoughts or not. Sick of people doing you dirty. And that's the truth I just spoke. You just want equal reciprocity in love, and I feel like a lot of you feel like you try, and everything you put on firm, the emotions that you put out never seems to plant anything in fruition. So we're dealing with a King of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and feeling very defensive. So feeling very guarded, feeling like you have to protect yourself with what you believe and what your thoughts are based on certain circumstances and situations. Perhaps this person believes differently than you do. And vice versa. Justice stepping in. So if justice needs to step into this situation, I know it's not, you know, well, I can't really say that. It's not really a brand new opportunity, I was going to say, because justice steps in usually after things go awry. However, justice could be stepping in to bring you a brand new person. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here, spinning in your favor. The divine wanting you to use your intuition about somebody who's been in and out of your life for a spell, that may be coming to you say, you know what, I've decided, let's work together, I want to be a team player. You've leveled up since you last spoke to them. Obviously, you're sitting here in Empress mode. I'm also getting that this could be a type of scenario that's about you being in this energy and really coming to terms with how you feel about certain things and what you want for your life and what it is that you want to manifest. And not telling everybody about this whole idea you have about starting fresh or starting new. I think you may be keeping things to yourself on the down low. And in doing that, it creates a certain amount of, how do we say, momentum towards bringing in what it is you desire without the leaky holes. Now, momentum, when it's going, it can have leaky holes that some of the momentum falls out on, and those leaky holes are people we talk to, that like family or whatever, that say, oh, well, be careful of this, or oh, be careful of that. you know, because you're starting new or you're whatever. So I really have a feeling that you're keeping this to yourself to keep the momentum pure, to keep the relationship pure, and really from your own energy and not allowing other people to enter into it. The Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor, and then we have the High Priestess. I wonder if you guys are going to learn some information that really helps you feel kind of on top of the situation, whatever it is. Perhaps messages from the divine coming into you at a fast pace about what it is your purpose is in this relationship in the first place. So if this is someone new in your life, I believe that the divine's trying to communicate with you about how to move forward, how best to move forward to create this beauty that you seek. Ugh, cards flipping over. We have someone may have left the relationship or may want to talk about something. It's either that or they feel like it may just be time to get out while the getting's good. They're not sure how to handle pardon me. They're not sure how to handle past situations that have happened in their life. And if they feel the energy of that coming towards them now, they very well may just decide to abscond from the situation and head to better territory. So here's your guys' energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could have dealt with a past or a mother or somebody who's a good friend in the past who said some things and you bought them and they weren't true. They were actually lies, and it intermediated between this relationship that you've got going on. And this person here, it's entirely possible that they didn't want to see you in this relationship for whatever reason. It seems that you could have been just, perhaps you were going away to college or to school, and this person came into your life at a time where this mother figure or this relative thought that it would really hamper your progress forward and gave you some advice that were not necessarily, or you followed, that were not necessarily true. It was not good advice, because this here could be the very type of person who walks through things with you in school and in life in general, and wants to be there with you through those journeys. Okay, let's see what these things are looking at the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. We have feeling guarded. Not so sure that you can trust people, perhaps because of past things as well, where you feel lied to, cheated, stealing from. Perhaps that's why you're keeping this all quiet to yourself now, because you don't want anyone's input. You're waiting for your ships to come in there. Look at you standing there, seeing your ships in the harbor. You're just like, I shall wait patiently or impatiently. Divine stepping in. You could be dealing with a Libra energy, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Heavy Pisces in this reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, any of them really. Scorpio, yeah. So the divine stepping in to bring justice in some way. Justice arrives. Justice to what? Justice to the situation, so that there can be healing with an Emperor. But everything is not as it seems. There could be lying, cheating, stealing going on. There could be someone trying to prevent a war between two parents in a familial situation. Well, we have out and out abundance going on. I wonder if this King of Cups here has stepped off his throne to come to you in King of Cups stance, but entirely possible is an emperor in disguise who this King of Cups perhaps hasn't been honest about the funds he has, or used that as a way to say, well, I can't move forward with you because, or perhaps you've used that stance as well. But I'm telling you, someone is disguising or hiding something where money's concerned. This could be a father figure hiding something where money's concerned. If it's a mother figure, she'd be the matriarch of the family, the one who's left of the oldest that's up there. There is going to be an inflow of abundance here, however, and it might not be much, or it could be bigger than you give it credit to, my Virgo friends. And we have balance, this inflow of abundance, brand new ideas being brought to you. Looks like from the Emperor. Will bring balance to the situation. And then we have moving forward at a very slow pace. I think someone's going to just go inward and find out what to do here, because ask the divine for clarity. Just don't stay in hanged man mode forever. It's going to take strength while you wait for this person to do what it is they're doing, or for this family situation to figure it out. I think because a lot of you are very, struggling financially and trying to find clarity in many situations. Okay, let's get a trajectory of what the divine says is crossing this situation. What does the divine say is crossing this situation in love? Best advice from my angels, please. Best advice from my angels. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. We are getting ready to head into some very new energies in 2020, and if you guys are going to start a light working business, now would be the time to do it. You guys can hit me up for helping you with that, or whichever you'd like to do. I'm here to help, okay? It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits you and others, benefits others as well as yourself. All right, let's find out what this light working is about. What is this about, the divine? It's about a cup of love. It's about following your true calling and a brand new cup, using this light working ability that you can feel. It's going to be beautiful. And perhaps, who knows, when following this light working path, you very well may meet the match, your soul's match. But you're at a crossroads right now with this, deciding what to do, which way to go, how to get there. And then we have, it is safe for you to love, to be powerful. You know how to honor, or you know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits yourself and others and yourself. Sorry. So this is about the Five of Cups, feeling very sad about things that have happened. Grieving. Now this grieving card, I had a conversation with a client yesterday, great guy. The grieving card, when you're focused in this energy of grieving and the loss, yes, I know there's two cups behind you that are beautiful that you're not seeing. Perhaps there's something you're not seeing in this situation, but it takes time to get past the grieving, to turn around and actually look at those things. So someone's definitely lost somebody here, I would say, in the past, and you've had to step into a powerful scenario and actually, in a way, become a truer version of yourself, and perhaps stepping into this light working path that the divine has got for you, and trusting, hope, faith that even if nothing comes of it right away and it takes time to develop and build, that it's not just about doing it for other people, it's about doing it for yourself. It's about bringing a piece of yourself out into the world so that other people can enjoy it. could be with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this sadness, but I see you going to this person in some way, shape, or form. Just don't go begging, hey guys? Why I say that is because what we tend to beg for is what we get more of. So, what I'm saying is, what we tend to beg for, the divine will give us more to beg for. The divine doesn't usually ever say no, so we really have to watch our vibration and what we set out and what we bring our way through our thoughts and through our feelings. And when someone's like this, I always tell you that thoughts don't manifest your future. They actually change your trajectory in what you manifest, because your thoughts a lot of times change how it is that you feel. Okay, I'm just picking up cards here. A lot of times manifest what you feel, and if that's the case and what we feel manifests, someone in this energy is going to manifest more of that. So it's very important that we get ourselves out of this energy as soon as possible and into some nurturing, caring, loving. And if you're in that energy, the best thing to do is to go nurture somebody else. Make yourself feel useful, okay? Don't make yourself be useful. Make yourself feel useful. Do something for somebody else that blesses your heart to do it. It takes you out of that Five of Cups energy. All right. Let's pull a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle here for you guys. The Dreamwalker. Let's grab my book. Card number 8. So this can be very well tied into your money and finances as well. And I believe this was on one of your last readings. So we're still dealing with this same energy. When the Dreamwalker is your ally, dreams really can and do come true. Still, there are two kinds, those of the small self and those of the divine. Spirit has a dream for you that is yours alone, and all you need to do is ask and it will unfold like magic. You also play an important and unique part in the divine dreaming of the world. When you ask, is this the dream for me? That serves the greatest dream. The most beautiful vision for your life serves the highest good, for others too. Just the act of asking will immediately provide the answer. That's why I was talking about this, right? If you're in begging mode, it will immediately give you things to beg for. The Dreamwalker is beside you to help you move forward effortlessly through illusion, observing the truth and celebrating the waking dream of your life that results. As a challenger, the Dreamwalker challenges you to wake up from your restless sleep in which you're not dreaming at all. This is a time to remind yourself of your passions and the aspirations you may have left behind. Perhaps you should reconsider and allow yourself your precious dreams again. Don't give them up. There is always a way that they can return to you, as long as you don't try to dictate the forms they take. Another way the Dreamwalker challenges you is when you're in the middle of a nightmare brought on by you or by others. Wake up and don't struggle, for she reminds you that the divine will lead you out of this bad dream and into a much better one. This too shall pass. Be mindful that you have a unique special purpose. You're always actively influencing your reality through your thoughts and reactions to life's challenges. I hope this resonates with you guys. You'll have to let me know. I'm going to pull a postcard from Spirit as well for you guys here. Let's see what we get. Postcard from Spirit from my Virgo friends. Okay, this way. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to shuffle this way. And then I'm going to split the deck and pick one. How's that sound? Split the deck and pick one. Oh, I don't even know if I've seen this one before. The card is beautiful. It's got a butterfly on the front. See? Dear you, there is a balance between activity, rest, ebb, and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow. or flow with the go, as Divine always says, or as Halo always says. And in no time, you'll reach what you have your heart and hope set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you with our little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success. If this resonates, leave a message. If it doesn't, well, whichever. I can't reach everybody. It is what it is. I hope you guys have a great rest of August. I'll talk to you again soon.